Yo, yo, what's happening, man? Your boy Positive Flow. You can tell it ain't even daylight yet. Man, I got to get it, baby. It's raining, man. My client said she didn't care. She wanted an interior job. I don't know if the baby messed her inside up or what, but, you know, it's not raining hard. It's just drizzling because it's cloudy. But I'm still going out at her request. I've been shipping all week, man. EQ Car Care products, man. Guys, really appreciate you. Shipped out to Florida yesterday and shipping out to Myrtle Beach this morning. Appreciate you guys, man. Myrtle Beach got a big order. He got a gallon of everything. And I really appreciate that, man. People say, well, man, why you ain't been advertising your products? Because they've been selling. You guys know how I am, man. You know, I try to help more people than I help myself. Because I feel like there's some people out there who've been smashed on or knee to the neck, elbow to the neck, the rock bottom. You know, life just gave them a punch in the gut, man. And, you know, sometimes they need a little boost from somebody like me who's been there and done that. So I don't look out for myself more than I do someone else. And I try to explain to people, you know, be humble, be understanding, you know, teach others. Stop thinking somebody's going to take something from you, you know. But anyway, man, I'm in love with this stuff, man. I'm serious. I get up every morning. Someone please dial 911. Because I love this detailing stuff, man. I do. You know, if it's raining like it is today or drizzling, I'm shipping stuff, man. I got to get back after the interior job and ship my man from Myrtle Beach, ship his off today. And I got some more orders that I'm making up. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. I'm continuously busy, man. I'm waiting for the housing market to go down, which it will. Hopefully, if you into houses, I'm sorry, but they will go down, and I'm looking to buy, looking to buy me some more property. So right now is a seller's market. Like I tell you guys, invest that money. Figure out ways to where you can put you some money back. So when the opportunity comes along, guess what? You can jump on it. You ain't gotta wait. You can jump on it. You got that money set back like EQ. Ask you to set back. Yo, but we're gonna get over here, man, see what this interior job looks like. Not sure if it's bad or good or whatever. You know, I already got my steam machine already warmed up. What I normally do with my steam machine, man, it stay warm for about an hour. I'm not kidding you. So what I do is just warm it up before I get home, before I leave the house. So when I get to my customer, I plug into the generator. It's already ready to go. And how? You there? So we'll get over here and see what we're dealing with, man. But if you guys want to order those EQ Car Care products, I'm sorry, man. I'll start advertising a little more. Boy, y'all beat me up. I got one black eye. Man, y'all kind of violent. Stop the violence. Try loving somebody. Look here. Don't take life too serious, man. You know, get out here and have fun with this stuff, man. But don't forget to spend time with your family. That's why I put my wife and I on the end of those videos. I really love my wife. Honestly, I really do. She's been there for me. When I was down in the gutter, you know, when I lost everything, you know, she just looked at me and she was like, hey, you with me, let's try this again. She picked me up and dusted me up. She said, I got you. And that's real talk. And I will forever be in debt to her. That's why I treat her the way I treat her. So, anyway, let's get over here, man, see what we got. Deuces.
Guys, good morning back to you. All right. Gotta do an interior job this morning. Let's see what we're working with. This is what we're working with. We'll try to get that mat as clean as we can. So we'll steam all this. Now, when working with these seats like this, you see how damaged these seats are? Do not go to steam these, man. What you want to do is spray your EQ all-purpose on there and use your nice brush and scrub these seats, because the heat would make this worse, okay? So watch yourself. So first thing we're gonna do is get this back. Remember, this is just an interior job, guys. I don't have to wash the outside. So, you know, there you go. We get that carpet. So I always come up here and put the carpet out front. Let's see what we got. Look at that. Oh yeah. See, the EQ, I don't worry about this. If it wasn't dirty, they wouldn't call me. You feel me? So that's how I look at it, guys. You know? See that? We ain't gonna worry about that though. I'm either gonna get down on the baby seat. I'm gonna throw in the baby seat because I like the baby. He love the kids. All right. We'll put these out front and we'll go ahead and spray those in a minute, you know, and let the EQ all-purpose sit up on those. All right. Oh, let me close this door. We got some cars coming up. All right, let's see what we got in the back. Well, she got some baby stuff back here, but we'll move that out and go ahead and hit that. We're gonna steam everything in the inside, guys. Another look. There we go. And we're gonna steam these back here. And let's look up here. Well, you guys really can't see up there. It's still kind of dark, but I'm gonna lighten this video up for you. Hopefully I can do it. So we're just going around, guys, taking these mats out. First thing we want to do is blow everything to the back. So once again, I'm gonna come up front, put those mats out there. Now, guys, sometimes some of these mats are just gone. You're not gonna be able to get them clean as like they brand new. You just do the best you can, you know, and don't sit there and worry your head over that. See, this seat is better. So, you know, you can steam this, but it's an older seat as well, as you can see. So be careful. And then we're gonna steam all this and sanitize all this. All right. So we got not bad right there, but clean down there. All right, guys. Let's get it started. Deuces. I'll let you see the results. All right, guys. You see that? That's milk. I've seen that. I've seen that before. That's what the smell in this car is. That's probably why she wanted the inside done. Spill some milk back here. So what we'll do, EQ all-purpose it. You know, be generous with it. Like I said, it ain't gonna hurt. Then it's a citrus base that I make up for you guys. And same as there. And we'll kind of let that sit. You can see I took everything out, but I hadn't cleaned anything yet. I spray it on there, let it sit. Depends on how bad the stains are, is how long you're gonna let your citrus sit, the EQ all-purpose sit. You know, a lot of people be in a rush to get done. I'm not one of those guys. That's why I have clients instead of customers. I concentrate on that client. So, but everything is sprayed down. So we're gonna let that sit up on the carpets. I done sprayed out on the back. I got this one out already. I hadn't cleaned it yet though, but I vacuumed it real good. Got the EQ all-purpose sitting up on everything. So now I'm gonna start on the seats and let's get it in. I'm done with these mats. As you can see, these are older mats, but they came pretty clean. Listen, guys, when you come across older mats, don't sit there and rack your brain. I mean, they'll come semi-clean, but you're not gonna get them looking new, okay? So just do the best you can. I ran across a guy the other day. I'll tell you the story when I get back in my van. And there's the other mat. So those are the filthy mats that we saw, but we got them pretty clean. All right, let's go on the inside. You guys can see this is an older carpet, so you just do the best you can, man. But as you can see, you know, the big stains that came up, so it's clean. Okay, the seats are real clean, but you don't want to steam these type of seats. This is an older Lexus. Don't do it. I'm telling you, you're going to knock the dye right off of it. But as you can see, they came pretty clean. The carpet, pretty clean. All right, so you got down there. See, everything is basically much clean, man. My rags got a lot of lint on it because I got new rags. I forgot to wash them. But other than that, man, see here, I got everything steam cleaned. Down here on the bottom, got a steam clean between the seats. Let's take a look back here, man. See there? This is an older vehicle, but you can get the majority of the stains out. You know, we steam clean the baby seat. He love the kids. We're trying to go a little faster here. You know, it done start raining on me. It didn't supposed to rain this morning, but hey, God knows, you know what I mean? The weatherman, he just trying to predict. He ain't gonna predict what God do. So that is what it is. So let's take a look at that milk stain that was under the seat. That was the smell she was getting. I think she wanted the whole thing clean because she couldn't tell where it was coming from. Excuse me, guys. Let this ship just a hair more. Try not to get her interior wet. All right, guys, there it goes. You see, get all that milk up for her and everything. A lot of these, like I said, a lot of stains, they're not going to come up. This is an older vehicle. You know, so, you know, when you're doing stuff like this, man, do the best you can. Don't rack your brain over it. You know, especially if it's an older vehicle, do the best you can, all right? See, this rain getting on my seats now. Y'all don't know, rain leaves spots. So if you get something and you're working on it, close the door if it's raining. All right, y'all, back here once again. Hey. You can see older, but we got it pretty clean, pretty decent. Lock. Okay, there we go. Steam cleaned everything. On this side, you see the seats. Everything is clean. Everything is clean. Carpet is clean. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it juiced up. We're gonna close it right because we gotta put these mats back up in here. Seats. There you go, guys. There's the seats. There's the carpet. EQ. On point again. All right, guys, let me get these mats back in. I'll get back with you in the van. Deuces.
Yo, what's up, man? Your boy Pod the Flow on the move, baby. What's on? I told you I was going to tell you about that story there. Different day, though, but I forgot to put it on the video. I already done pre-recorded this video. Good morning to you. On my way to my wife's job. She has a doctor's appointment today, physical. So we get physicals every 6 months. My wife makes sure we go to the doctor. So I'm heading across town, even though she's only about 10 minutes from where she needs to be. I love my baby. So I'm going to shoot across town, pick her up so she ain't got to drive her car over there and deal with all the traffic. When I can just scoop her up, take her to where she needs to be, take my baby back, and then come on back to the house. That's just me. It's all about that love, you know what I mean, and crazy about that woman. But anyway, man, the story I was going to tell you guys, I was at a friend of mine's house waiting for him to come outside. And these two young cats, they got a little mobile detailer. They was cleaning some carpets outside the guy's home next door. So I watched these guys about 10 minutes, so I went over there and I was like, what's going on, man? He looked up, he said, what's up, OG? I was like, been cleaning them carpets about 10 minutes, man. I said, those are older carpets. They're not gonna come as clean as you want those to, man. They just not. I appreciate the advice, old school, but this is what I do. I said, okay. So he had a helper. I don't know which one was the boss. I mean, it don't bother me. When we're working together, we're working together. He happened to look up. He comes bolting out of the car, man. He said, no way. I said, what? He said, EQ? I said, yeah. He said, oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. And the guy who said, you know, this is what he do, he happened to look up. He said, oh, my God. He said, man, we knew you stayed in Chattanooga, but we didn't know where. I said, yeah, man, I'm located out in Hickson, man. He said, man, I apologize, man. I said, hey, man, I like the confidence, but you working with older mats, man. It looked like those mats been in there, you know, when they bought the car. I said, they're not going to come as clean as you want them to. I said, just do the best you can. Don't waste a lot of time doing something that's not going to come clean. He said, hey, man, why you here, man? Can you give us a couple pointers? I said, yeah. So I looked at their work. You know, they just beginning. You know, they're young cats, and I was proud of that, man. They're about 19 and 20, 21, something like that. And I was proud of them for being that young, trying to be entrepreneurs, man. You got to start early. Anyway, I gave him some insight on what to do and what not to do because they don't have a lot of money. You know, they was doing out of a little Aerostar van. And I told them they need to upgrade their equipment, you know, once they get going. But all in all, you know, they did a pretty decent job. And best conversation I had in a long time, man. Real nice young man. But anyway, that's my story I wanted to tell you, man. But you guys, man, stop second guessing yourself, man. You guys got to be tigers. And I'll put a video out on that too, man. You guys got to be either a cleaner or cooler. You know what I mean? Don't second guess yourself. All right, man. The sun is shining on me as usual. God has always blessed me because I always put God first. So, on my way to get the missus, y'all be cool on the stool. Deuces.